quick video on solving logs. I'm just going to show you 3 variations of how to solve. Now, the first 2 both require that you know how to go from logarithmic form to exponential form. So briefly, I'm going to go through that. We start obviously with log base b of x equals y. This is the very basic log form. Now, to get this into exponential form, it literally just has the b rise up underneath the y, and we get x equals b to the y power. So this is a two-way street you can continuously go back and forth from, okay? We're going to be using this to help us solve our first 2 logarithmic functions. So the first one says log base 2 of x equals -3. So what I'm going to do is use this and transform this into x equals 2 to the -3rd. Well, notice, now I just evaluate. 2 to the -3rd, 1/8, and I'm done. If you're good with powers, they really do move that fast, okay? Now, another example. Notice the x is in a different spot. Doesn't change what you do. Put it into exponential. 49 equals 7 to the x. Again, just putting it in exponential. Now, this one I'm just going to do in my head. 7 to what power equals 49? Well, x is going to have to be 2. Okay? Very basic. Now, if you wanted to, you could have made this 7 squared equals 7 to the x, and now we have like bases. Therefore, we can set our exponents equal. Either way, that's how you would do it. The key to solving one log equations is to get it into exponential form. Okay? Now, what if you have a log versus a log? Now, this is very important. This is the only way you do it when you have one-on-one logs with the same base. If they have the same logs with the same base, what you can do is drop the logs and go straight to their quantities. And now you solve what's left. Since I have a quadratic, I'm going to get them all to one side, making it x squared minus 2x minus 8. Now, I do my 30-second factor check. Factoring to me is the easiest way to solve these if it can factor. Now, keep in mind, not all can factor. If it cannot factor, I go straight to quadratic formula. Hi-oh, this one works. I can go straight to x minus 4 and x plus 2, giving me x equals 4 and -2. Now, it's very, very important you do this next step. We solved mathematically. We didn't do anything wrong. That doesn't always mean that both of these answers will work. So what we have to do is plug both of these in individually to our original statements, and you have to be wary of 2 things. 1, if the left side doesn't equal the right side, well, then that is not a solution. And 2, remember this quantity is not allowed to be 0 or -1. It cannot be 0 or -1, because there's no way to take a power of something and get 0, and there's no way to take a power of something and get a negative number. Low battery, we're still good. All right, so mental math, you ready? 4 squared minus 3, we get 16 minus 3, which is 13. Okay, other side. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 5, 13, boom. 4 checks out. -2 now. -2 squared is 4, minus 3 is 1. Worked. 2 times -2 is -4 plus 5 is 1. Good. So both of these checked out. Keep in mind, if one of them would not have worked, then you would have only listened to the one that did work, and the one that did not would have been an extraneous solution. Quick 3 problems on how to solve logarithms. Good luck.